Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Noel. I'm so glad that you found me and decided to click on my video, and I hope you choose to stick around. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for the sound of my voice. If you have been following along with me for a little while, you have known that I have been dealing with bronchitis, and since I've been dealing with the bronchitis for a little while now, and been coughing quite a bit, it has basically stripped my vocal cords, and I have acquired laryngitis that I've been dealing with for about a week or so now. I actually sound pretty good in comparison to what I sounded a few days ago. I literally had no voice and I sounded extremely harsh when I was trying to speak. So I'm really hoping that my voice holds out to, do some voiceover work for you guys on this video. I think I am going to be playing a little bit more music than I would like to, but I think that is what is best for my voice right now. I have really been trying hard to rest as much as I can, my voice that is anyways. Just trying not to talk when I really don't have to, or sing. I love singing, but definitely not been happening the last little while. So I do have some underlying lung conditions, which pretty much every time I get sick, it goes straight to my chest, and then I end up getting laryngitis just because my lungs just don't work right the way that I would like them to anyways. So as you can see, we are just starting out this video by putting away a couple loads of laundry, and after that we are going to start going through my closet yet again. We are going to continue on the decluttering adventure, and today my goal was to declutter. I wanted to make it a lot smaller because, as you guys have seen, I have gone through quite a bit. So my goal today was just to hopefully declutter 50 items, and it's something that I was hoping was attainable, but I honestly didn't even think I was going to reach 50 because, as you guys have seen, I have gone through quite a bit of my clothes already, and especially in the last video coming near the end, I have been finding it harder and harder to let go of things. So I came up with a system I think that might be able to help me out a little bit in regards to trying to get rid of things and help my brain kind of accept, or more easily accept, the fact that I do need to get rid of the things that I'm not using. As I said before, I do have a really hard time letting go of things. I believe I'm getting better because I'm finding little, coping mechanisms and ways to kind of help myself out in regards to letting things go, or kind of maybe tricking my brain into thinking that, you know what, I'm not going to let that go for now. I'm just going to, put it in a different spot. And if my brain, isn't seeing that item every day, I don't feel like it'll be as hard to let go of. So what I have decided to do is I have some little plastic bins, and they are quite small, and I've decided to limit myself to, I believe I have 6 of them altogether, maybe 7, but they are tiny, and I've decided to limit myself to keeping anything that I know that I'm not using but I'm having a hard time letting go of, to just keep those items that I'm having a hard time with in these little bins. My thought process with this system is I'm still going to go through my clothes just like I normally would, trying to declutter, but, get rid of those things that I know that I'm not using. But if I come up to an item that I feel like I want to keep, but I don't feel like I'm using at the same time, having a hard time letting go of it, I'm going to fold it up, put it inside of one of these little bins, and I'm going to put these bins in a different place. I'm not going to have them in the closet. And if there's something that I think of that I really want to wear, then I'm going to go into that bin and take it out and wear it. And then once it comes out of the laundry, I can hang it back up. But if after, I haven't actually decided like a specific time frame. I'm thinking like the summertime, maybe 6 months or so. If I haven't worn what's in that bin, like whatever I haven't taken out of that bin to wear, I am just going to take that bin, dump it in a garbage bag, and then donate it. Because clearly if I haven't used it in 6 months, even if it's a year, I know that I am not going to wear it, obviously, because I haven't worn it in that long. Now, again, if there's something specific, maybe like a dress shirt or something that I'm not going to wear every day, like something that I would wear to, a fancier occasion, like a wedding or a funeral or something like that, I'm going to try and keep those specific items in a different bin and keep those items together. So those ones I will keep separate, only obviously for those occasions. They're not going to be in my closet taking up space when I know that's not something I'm going to be wearing on a regular basis. So as you can see, here are some of the bins that I have. As I said, they're very small, and I really did want to limit myself. But again, I know there is a lot of things in my closet and in my wardrobe that I'm not using, and I really, really do need to get rid of things. I am trying to start fresh. I am trying to declutter as much as I can. So, at some point in my life, I hope to get to the point of feeling more comfortable and happy with the amount of things that we have. And this is definitely not the point that I want to be at. I'm definitely not comfortable or happy with the amount of things that we have. So it does take time. It's a slow process. It takes a lot of work to get there, but I know we will get there in the end. Right now we are at 8 items being decluttered, which is great. I do have some items in the bin already, which is also fine because, as I said, we have a system that I've worked out already. These bins are going to go in a different place. The clothes are not going to stay hung up in the closet, not being used. And then eventually, after a certain set of time, I will get rid of them. So they are going to leave, the first spot that they're in, and they will leave the other spot that they're going to be stored in eventually. And I know that. So as long as I can stick to what I've decided, I think that for me, this is something that's going to help me out. It may not necessarily help you, but I feel like for somebody that's having a little bit more difficulty, this might be, something that you might want to try if you're having the same issue as me, because I just feel like watching all these different declutter videos and, organizational videos are great, but I don't find that there's a lot of tips for people that have a really hard time of letting go of things other than just let go of it. I feel like that's the only sort of message that I seem to get from a lot of declutter videos is you just have to make quick decisions and let go. And I feel like I'm doing a lot better job as of lately with that. But again, there are times like today where I know it was going to be harder for me, and I'm very happy that I'm getting rid of a lot of things, but I know there's a lot that I'm going to have a hard time with. So I wish that there was more videos out there with tips like this for people that do have a hard time getting rid of things. So I'm hoping that something in my video, if you're having, this type of struggle as well, will help you and make you feel better that, you don't have a perfect closet or a perfect, house or whatnot. And this is real life for me, guys. So if this is your real life as well, if this is what you see every day and the difficulties that you have, I really hope that you guys know that you're not alone. You're not the only one that struggles with that type of thing. There are, I'm sure, many, many people that struggle with letting go of things just like you and I. So you don't have to feel alone about that. But right now we are up to, I think, 27 items. So I think I'm doing great so far. But right now I'm going to give my voice a rest and I'm going to play some music for you guys, and I will be back in a little bit.
I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself.
So here are the 4 bins that I have filled with the clothes that I'm having a hard time getting rid of so far. And as I said, they're small, they're easy to kind of maneuver or put in a place just to, take care of right now until I'm ready to get rid of them. And then over here are all the clothes that I have actually decluttered and I am letting go of. So I'm just going to pack up those clothes in a couple bags right now so they are ready to go out the door when I am all done with decluttering today.
You send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your love. Well, this is definitely goodbye. Oh, it was fun having you around. Looking in the rearview mirror, my decisions may be clearer. You say I'll never find somebody like you. Find somebody like you. Without the words, I love you till the end. Without not even trying. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful. You send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your time. Well, I enjoy this bumpy ride. I sure appreciate the lies. I can say my heart is bleeding. Looking at me in the mirror. You never made my body shut down. Body shut down. Without the words, I love you till the end. Without not even trying. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful.
So these clothes that you actually see me packing into these bags right now were actually in kind of just like a grocery bag that I had put in there when I was actually decluttering off camera another time that I found that I never actually ended up getting rid of. So I decided to dump out that grocery bag and start folding them and putting them into this garbage bag so I could take it straight to the donation bin and get rid of it. So I was actually really happy because finding these bags actually helped me get over my goal of 50 items that I was wanting to declutter. So it actually made me a lot happier because I was a little bit bummed that I didn't declutter as much as I was hoping to originally. So getting these things really, really helped put my mood up. And it's still decluttering my closet. It was still clothes that were in my closet at one time, and they no longer are. So I am just going to continue, sort of organizing and putting away some laundry, and I am going to play a little bit more music for you guys.
You send chills
So it is quite a bit later from when I started recording this voiceover for you guys. Currently, I have halls in my mouth because I am really trying to get my voice to hold up and not cough so much while I am doing this outro. So fingers crossed for me. Right now, I'm just going to finish organizing, putting clothes away, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much for sticking with me, even when I sound like, a crazy person right now with, my voice and chest and all the stuff that's going on. But again, thank you guys so much. If you like these types of videos and you would like to see more, then don't forget to check out the Tuesday Tiny Teddy playlist linked in my description box down below. There you'll find all the other ladies' wonderful videos that participate in this collab every week, including Sunday Dawn, who is the creator of this wonderful collab, along with the lovely lady who puts together this playlist for all of us to enjoy every week. So thank you so much for all that, Sunday. Really appreciate it. If you guys like this video from me and you'd like to see more, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when I upload a new video. I am hoping in my next video that I do not sound like a hag, but thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye bye.